Hey everyone, it's me, Jacob from the TNT Firework, and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch, which will be coming out very, very soon. And I just want to let you know this video will only be going over the hardware of the console. Make I might make a video about the software, such as menus, games, etc., another time. You have been warned. Okay, so let me just tell you a quick few facts about the Nintendo Switch, and then we'll get into a bit more detail. So basically, the Nintendo Switch is a hybrid between a a home console and a mobile device. So yeah, basically you're actually able to take this screen out, pull it out, and take these out and put. These are called Joy-Cons. You're able to take the Joy-Cons out, put it on the side of this, and pull this out, which will act like kind of like an iPad with basically an iPad with buttons and sticks. Okay, so also the Nintendo Switch will be priced in America. I'm not completely sure about all of the other prices. Well, I do know it, but I just didn't write it down here. The Nintendo Switch for America, in America, the Nintendo Switch will cost $299.99. Also, you're actually for once, for the first time, Nintendo has actually decided to to make you pay to be able to play online. But there's actually a trial for online play for I'm not completely sure, but I think it's until fall of this year. I'm not completely sure of that, but that's what I've heard in the videos I've watched. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But also there's no region locked for Nintendo Switch. What that means, region lock is basically if you have a device that you bought, like maybe like a 3DS you bought in America, and then you go like maybe to the UK or maybe like to China or something like that, or Japan, not yeah, something like that. If you go there, then you buy a game for the 3DS and come back, you won't be able to play it because the game is region locked. I mean, you're only able to buy it in the same area you bought the console or mobile device in. So yeah, but the Nintendo Switch is not region locked, meaning if you buy the Nintendo Switch in America and then you buy a game for it in China, you'll be able to play it because it's not region locked. But yeah, that's enough about the console itself. Let's talk about really quickly. Let's talk about some things that come with the console, with the package that you buy the Nintendo Switch with. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So basically, what it comes with is here is the Nintendo Switch dock, which you're able to put the actual console in when you want to play it in I guess home console TV mode. But if you actually are able to pull this out and pull this out of here, and then you're able to do it in mobile device, I guess. For that's this. These are the Joy Cons. You're actually able to buy a set. You're actually able to buy uh, so you're actually able to buy the the console either with two gray Joy Cons. That's what these are called, or one neon blue and one neon red Joy-Con. Now here, this is the Joy-Con grip for when you play it on TV mode, when you play the Nintendo Switch on TV mode. And over here we have the Nintendo the Joy-Con wrist straps. I'm literally reading all of this stuff off a piece of paper. Hear that? So yeah. And also over here, I think this is an HDMI cable, and this is the AC adapter to charge um to charge this when you're playing it in mobile form. So yeah, that is what comes with the console. But now also this is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You're actually able to buy it separately um from the Nintendo Switch. I'm not completely sure about the cost or anything like that, but I know you gotta buy this separately. Also, now I just want to say, of course, yeah, there's a kickstand. So you're actually able to play it on tabletop mode, meaning basically you just have this on the table and you just use the Joy Cons. You hold the Joy Cons like I guess almost like you would hold a Wii remote or something like that, kind of like that. Also, it is actually you are actually able to use Wi-Fi, as I said earlier, but the only thing is that you actually have to pay for it. So yeah, that's the downside, I guess. These are the Joy-Cons. See, we got the left Joy-Con here and the right Joy-Con here. The Joy-Cons, basically, so a bit about the Joy-Cons. Okay, so the Joy-Cons, have have pressable left and right stick. They have a standard A, V, X, Y buttons, and these are, I guess, arrow buttons. I don't know what they're for at all because I'm just not used to arrow buttons. I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know. I don't know why I said that. So basically, these are basically just like the AVXY buttons, but you're actually able to play certain games in multiplayer mode. Meaning you give one of these Joy Cons to someone else, one person, and another one you keep for yourself. And yeah, you basically just hold them just on an angle, or just imagine this at 90 degrees, or yeah, just yeah, you'd hold it, and there are two L and R, SL and SR buttons. Those are the trigger buttons over here. But when you're playing playing it with the Joy-Con grip, there are ZL, ZR buttons, LR buttons up here and up here on the Joy-Cons when you're playing with the Joy-Con grip. But yeah, now I just want to say that also, well, so both Joy-Cons actually have gyroscopes and accelerometer technology. Basically meaning if you see here, basically what this is showing you is that you're actually the Joy Cons are actually able to basically, how do I say, like replicate, I guess replicate the feeling of you holding uh, a glass with ice in it, because of um because of the new HD Rumble Pack. They've actually added a new HD Rumble Pack that's basically new and improved, so you're actually able to feel that. You know what I mean? And also, they actually have wrist straps, kind of like the Wii U. The Wii motes. You know what I mean? For the Wii, you gotta know what I mean here because, like, seriously, that the Wii is famous. Like, seriously, I don't even know how many Wii consoles Nintendo sold, but I know it's a lot. But yeah, these are the wrist straps that I mentioned earlier. But yeah, but now we're gonna get into a bit more detail. So there's actually not much left to tell you, but there's actually a few more things that I do need to tell you real quick. So basically, the right Joy-Con has basically has a infrared motion infrared infrared motion camera, which this is it. It's actually able to tell distance and the distance that an object is away from the Joy-Con, and also the shape of the object. So if I put like a square in front of this camera, it would be able to tell how far away it is and that it's a square. But also, the right Joy-Con has a an NFC reader slash writer tech in the I guess I would say in the right stick. But also, this actually basically you're actually able to use it with amiibo. You're actually able to yeah, it's a lot like that we it's basically, if I were to put it in my own words, the Nintendo Switch is basically like a hybrid of all of the previous Nintendo consoles, if you know what I mean, because it has it has the Rumble Pack from the N64, and it has all that stuff. It also has the Amiibo reader from the Wii U. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But now there's not much to say about the left Joy-Con besides that there's actually this button, the square button with a circle indent in it, I guess I should say, is a capture button. Basically meaning that you're actually able to take screenshots while you're the playing any game. Like if you want to take a screenshot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, maybe like you see in a beautiful view and you want to like take a picture and show it to all your friends, you're actually able to take a picture with this button, and you're actually able to put it up on social media. But yeah, everyone, that pretty much wraps up everything that I wanted to tell you, and I hope you enjoyed this. I guess not really a short video, but it's not really long. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. And if you would like to see me get the Nintendo Switch, if you would like to see me play Nintendo Switch games like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or maybe later on when it comes out, Super Mario Odyssey or something like that, put it down in the description. I mean, not the description. Put it down in the comment section below. And trust me, I'm really tired right now. It's like I don't even know how late it is right now. But seriously, go down in the comment section below. Tell me what you want to see me do next, and like the video if you would like to see um if you would like to see a video about the different games and the menu screen and stuff like that for the Nintendo Switch, please leave a big fat thumbs up. I will probably do it if I reach 5 thumbs up because not many people actually watch my videos, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!